Michael, bro, I need your help right now.
Dude, what's wrong? It's like 2 a.m.
They're not my family. My family isn't my freaking family. I know how that sounds, but you have to believe me.
Nathan, what are you talking about? Are you drunk?
No, I'm not drunk. I'm dead serious. Something is wrong with them.
Wrong how?
I don't have time to explain everything, but they've noticed. They know I've figured it out, and now they're after me.
After you? Your parents are after you? Nathan, this doesn't make any sense.
Listen to me carefully. My mom made breakfast this morning. She made scrambled eggs, but she hates eggs, always has. She's allergic to them for Christ's sake.
Maybe she was making them for you or your dad?
No, that's not it. She ate them. She sat there and ate a whole plate with a smile. And when I asked her about it, she just stared at me, like she didn't understand the question.
Okay, that's weird, but maybe she's trying a new diet? Or maybe the allergy went away.
Michael, you're not listening. It's not just the eggs. It's everything. The way they walk, the way they talk. Their voices are slightly off, like they're reading from a script.
Nathan, I think you might be having some kind of breakdown. Have you been sleeping? When's the last time you ate?
I'm not crazy. I'm telling you, something is wrong. My dad called me son yesterday. He's never called me son in his entire life. Always called me buddy or kiddo, but never son.
People change the way they talk sometimes. Maybe he's trying to be more formal?
And my sister? She's been humming the same tune over and over, but she doesn't know what song it is. When I asked her, she just stopped and stared, then started humming again.
Look, I think you should talk to someone, a professional. This sounds like paranoia.
I'm sending you photos. Look at these and tell me I'm being paranoid. That's them right now. They've been standing like that for 10 minutes.
What the hell? Why are they standing like that? Did you ask them to pose?
No, I didn't ask them anything. They just do this now. Stand in random places, completely still, for minutes at a time.
Yikes, but surely there has to be an explanation, no?
I took that 30 seconds later. I can't tell exactly, but it looked like their faces changed.
Okay, that's actually creepy. How did they know you were taking pictures?
They always know. They know when I'm watching them. They know when I'm listening. They know when I'm thinking about them.
Bro, you're starting to scare me. Not gonna lie.
You should be scared. Because I think it's spreading. I think it's happening to other families too. I heard Mrs. Wallace next door screaming last night. But this morning she was watering her garden, humming the same tune as my sister.
Maybe you should call the police then?
I tried. They hung up on me, said I was wasting their time. But I think they're in on it. I think they're all in on it.
In on what? What do you think is happening?
I don't know for sure, but they're not human. They look like my family. They sound like my family, but they're not my family.
Nathan, listen to yourself. You're talking about your parents, your sister. These are people who love you.
No, they don't. They don't love me. They don't love anyone. They don't feel anything. I cut my finger yesterday. Was bleeding pretty bad. My mom looked at it and said, "That's unfortunate." That's it. No concern. No offer to help. Just, "That's unfortunate."
Maybe she was having a bad day, or maybe she was distracted.
Michael, please, bro. I'm begging you. Come over here. See for yourself. Then tell me I'm crazy.
I don't think that's a good idea. If you're right and something's wrong, then I shouldn't be there.
You have to help me. I can't do this alone. I need someone to believe me. Someone to witness this.
Have you tried talking to them? Asking them what's wrong?
Of course I tried. I asked my dad if he felt okay. He said, "I feel as I should feel." Who says that? Who talks like that? Then I asked my sister if she remembered our vacation last summer. The one to the lake. She said she remembered it clearly. But then she described a completely different trip. To the goddamn mountains with people I've never met. And when I corrected her, she just nodded and said, "Yes, that's what I meant."
Memory problems, maybe?
All three of them at the same time? With the same uncanny behavior? The same vacant stares? The same wrong way of moving?
When did this start? Was it gradual or sudden?
I think it started about a week ago, but I didn't notice at first. Just little things. Mom forgetting how I like my coffee. Dad not knowing where he put his glasses. Sister not recognizing songs she used to love.
Those could be normal things, though. People forget stuff.
Not like this. It's like they're wearing masks, pretending to be people they're not. But they're not very good at it. The details are all wrong.
What are you going to do? You can't stay there if you're in danger.
I don't know where else to go. What if it's everywhere? What if it's happening to everyone? What if you're not really you?
Nathan, I'm me. I'm your friend. I'm trying to help you.
How do I know that? How do I know you're not one of them? Trying to keep me calm, trying to make me stay.
Because I'm not. You know me. We've been friends for years.
My family has been my family for years too, but they're not anymore. They're something else, something pretending to be them.
What happened to the real ones? If these are fake, where are the real ones?
I don't know, but I think they're gone. I think they're dead. I think something killed them and took their place.
Jesus Christ! Okay, now you're talking about science fiction. This stuff doesn't happen in real life.
Then explain the photos. Explain their behavior. Explain why they all changed at the same time. Explain why they know things they shouldn't know and don't know things they should. Wait, I hear something. Oh crap, they're moving. They're coming upstairs, all of them, at the same time.
Maybe just go talk to them, see what they want?
No, I'm hiding. I'm in my closet now. I can hear them outside my door. They're just standing there, not saying anything, just waiting.
Waiting for what? Nathan, what's happening?
I think they know. They know I know. They know I figured it out. Oh god, they're trying the door handle.
Is it locked? Are you safe?
Yes, it's locked, but they're not giving up. They're still trying. Over and over. The same motion, like robots.
Call the police. Right now, even if they don't believe you.
I can't. My phone is about to die, and they'll hear me talking. They'll know exactly where I am.
Then text them. Send them a message. Nathan!
They stopped. The door handle stopped moving, but I can still hear them. They're whispering, all three of them, in unison, the same words, over and over.
What are they saying? Can you make it out?
They're saying my name, but wrong. They're pronouncing it wrong, like they've never said it before, like they're reading it. Oh crap, bro. They found me.
This is an emergency broadcast from Channel 7 News. We are receiving reports of a disturbing phenomenon affecting residents of East Down Trenches. Local authorities are calling it the switching. Multiple families have reported that their loved ones are acting strangely, exhibiting unusual behavior patterns, speaking in altered speech patterns, and displaying what witnesses describe as vacant or hollow expressions. Several households have gone completely silent after initial reports. Neighbors report seeing families standing motionless in their yards, some for hours at a time. Pet owners have reported their animals becoming extremely agitated, refusing to enter rooms with affected family members, and exhibiting signs of extreme distress. If you notice any abnormal behavior in your family members, no matter how minor it may seem, you are urged to report it immediately. Do not attempt to confront or question the affected individuals. Do not let them know you suspect anything. Act now, before it's too late. Now let me explain more in detail after the break. We're back with continuing coverage of what authorities are calling the switching, a phenomenon affecting multiple families in East Down Trenches. I'm here with emergency reports coming in by the hour. Neighbors describe seeing familiar faces moving in unfamiliar ways, walking with altered gaits, jerky, unnatural movements, as if they're learning to use their bodies for the first time. One resident reported watching her next-door neighbor attempt to wave, but the motion was mechanical, like someone operating a puppet. Pet behavior has become a consistent indicator. Dogs refusing to enter rooms with their own families, cats hiding under furniture for days, and throughout the town, constant barking, day and night, as if every animal in East Down Trenches is trying to warn us. The sound has become so persistent that residents report being unable to sleep. Some describe it as a coordinated alarm system, animals communicating a danger their human companions cannot yet perceive. We're now getting reports of entire neighborhoods falling silent, families who were active on social media suddenly stopping all communication, phone calls going unanswered, houses with lights on but no movement visible inside. I'm being told we have a government official standing by. Agent Acid from the Department of Domestic Security is joining us now.
Thank you, Steve. I'm here to announce immediate protocols for East Down Trenches residents. Effective immediately, any behavioral abnormalities in family members must be reported, no matter how minor they may appear. We have established a dedicated hotline. The number is 1-800-SWITCH-1. Trained operators are standing by. Do not attempt to handle these situations yourself. Do not confront affected individuals. Do not let them know you suspect anything unusual. Your safety depends on following these protocols exactly. We are treating this as a matter of national security. Full resources are being deployed to understand and contain this phenomenon.
Agent Acid, can you tell us what's causing this?
The investigation is ongoing. What I can tell you is that early reporting is crucial. The longer affected individuals remain undetected, the more dangerous the situation becomes. We believe there may be a contagion factor. Not biological, but something else entirely. Something we're still working to understand.
Are we looking at some kind of invasion, possession, mass psychological break?
I cannot speculate on the nature of the threat, but I can tell you this is not hysteria. This is real, and it's spreading. Every minute of delay puts more lives at risk. Report now, before it's too late. If you notice something wrong with your family, then that's probably not your family. Something has replaced them.
I need to report a family behavioral abnormality. My husband is acting strange.
This is emergency services. Can you describe the abnormal behavior?
He forgot our anniversary yesterday. We've been married for 15 years, and he never forgets. He always plans something special too. But when I mentioned it, he just stared at me, like he didn't know what I was talking about.
Has his behavior changed in other ways?
Yes. He's been speaking in monotone. All of his responses are flat. No emotion, no inflection. When I ask him questions, he gives these sickening formal answers.
Can you give me an example?
I asked him if he wanted coffee this morning. He said, I will consume coffee if it is available. Who talks like that? And he's been standing by the window, just staring outside for hours. I asked him what he was looking at. He said, I am observing. That's it, just I am observing.
Ma'am, I need you to remain calm. Do not let him know that you're contacting us. Officers are being dispatched to your location. Can you get to a safe location in your house?
I'm in the bathroom right now. Door's locked, but I can hear him moving around downstairs. Even his damn footsteps sound off. It sounds like he's thinking about each step.
Stay where you are. Help is on the way. Do not engage with him until officers arrive.
There's something else. Our dog won't go near him. This was a picture from earlier today. Buster loved my husband, always followed him around, but now he hides whenever my husband enters a room, and he's been barking constantly, day and night. I've never seen him so terrified.
That's consistent with other reports that we're receiving. The animal behavior is a key indicator. You did the right thing by calling.
How many others? How many other families are dealing with this?
I can't give you specific numbers, but you're not alone. Stay on the chat with me. Officers should be there within 10 minutes.
All units, we have multiple reports of family behavioral abnormalities. This is not a drill. Chief Watkins has assigned this to Emergency Response Group. Officers Kane and Colin are taking lead.
Dispatch, this is Kane. What exactly are we dealing with here? The reports sound like mass hysteria.
Negative, Kane. Government agents are involved. This is being treated as a national security matter.
Colin here. How many households are affected?
Current count is 47 confirmed reports, but the number is climbing every hour. Residents are flooding the emergency lines.
This is Chief Watkins. I'm briefing the team on this situation. Initial assessment suggests psychological contagion, mass suggestion combined with social media panic. We need to handle this delicately. Avoid feeding into the hysteria.
Chief, I've been a cop for 12 years. I've never seen anything like the reports that are coming in now. These people are genuinely terrified, and the consistency of the reports is disturbing.
Kane, stick to the facts. People see what they expect to see. Fear is contagious. Our job is to calm the situation.
What about the animal behavior? Every single report mentions pets acting aggressively toward family members. That's not psychological. Animals don't experience mass hysteria.
I'm getting another call. Hold on. This is odd. I'm tracking a disconnected phone. It belongs to someone named Nathan Miller. Emergency services received frantic texts from his friend earlier. But now, apparently, his phone is pinging from a location 40 miles away from his registered address.
40 miles? That's way outside Eastdown Trenches. Why would his phone be out there?
It's pinging from an abandoned industrial area. No residential buildings for miles, but the phone was active just hours ago, sending desperate messages about his family to his friend.
Are we sure it's abandoned? Maybe someone took him there. Maybe this is more than just behavioral abnormalities.
Don't jump to conclusions. There could be a dozen explanations. Phone could have been stolen. Could be a technical glitch. Could be someone trying to create false evidence.
Chief, with respect, this is getting bigger than mass hysteria. Missing persons, coordinated behavioral changes, government involvement. Something a hell of a lot worse than mass hysteria is happening here.
I'm getting more calls. 3 more families reporting identical symptoms, monotone speech patterns, vacant stares, forgetting personal details, and the animals, always the animals acting terrified.
Chief, we need to investigate that phone location. If Nathan Miller is missing, we need to find him, and we need to find out why his phone ended up 40 miles away.
Fine. Kane and Colin, check the location. And remember, we're dealing with panicked civilians. Don't let their fear influence your judgment.
Copy that, Chief. We'll report back within the hour.
En route to the location, something tells me we're about to find out what's really happening.
All units be advised. We're now receiving reports from neighboring towns. This may not be contained to Eastdown Trenches. Repeat, this may be spreading beyond our initial parameters.
Dispatch, get me Agent Acid on the line. We need federal coordination. This is getting out of our hands.
This is Agent Acid with an urgent update. The situation in Eastdown Trenches is evolving rapidly. We are now receiving reports from adjacent communities. The phenomenon known as the switching appears to be expanding. I cannot stress this enough. Anyone noticing even the slightest abnormality in family members must report immediately. Changes in speech patterns, forgotten personal details, unusual physical movements, vacant or hollow expressions, loss of emotional responses, any deviation from normal behavior. The hotline number again is 1-800 switch 1. Our operators are trained to recognize the signs. They will guide you through the proper safety protocols. Do not attempt to handle these situations alone. Do not confront affected individuals. Do not let them know you suspect anything. Your life may depend on following these instructions exactly. We are mobilizing all available resources, but we need your cooperation. We need you to be our eyes and ears in your communities. Report now, before it becomes too late. This is not a drill. This is not hysteria. This is real, and it's spreading faster than we anticipated. Act now. Save yourself. Save your real family before they're gone forever. Because from what we've seen, it appears we are being hunted.
We'll continue monitoring this developing story. Stay tuned for updates. And remember, if you notice anything unusual about your loved ones, report it immediately. Your safety depends on it. We'll be right back after these messages.
Colin, we need to stay split up to cover more ground, man. These reports are coming in too fast for us to meet up again.
Agreed. I'll take the northern districts. You handle the south side.
Copy that. Still think this is mass hysteria.
Honestly, I'm starting to have doubts. The consistency is too perfect. Mass hysteria usually has more variation. This is like everyone read from the same script.
That's what's bothering me too. Identical symptoms across dozens of families. Same behavioral patterns. Same animal reactions.
I'm going to start interviewing residents directly. Get detailed accounts. See if we can find a pattern.
Good idea. I'm going to check on that phone location first, then circle back to interview families.
Got it.
Officer Kane, this is Sue from this morning. You came to check on my husband.
Yes, I remember. How are things going? Everything seemed normal when we left.
That's just it. He was acting completely normal when you were here. Like he knew you were coming. Like he was putting on a performance.
What do you mean?
The moment your car pulled away, he went back to his differences, standing by the window, speaking in monotone. But now it's worse. He's outside, has been since night began, just standing in our yard completely motionless.
All night? It's been raining, hasn't it? Is he taking shelter?
No, he's just standing there, getting soaked. I set up a camera to record him. That was taken at 2 a.m. He's been in that exact position for 6 hours. Hasn't moved an inch.
That's not normal. Has he responded to you calling him?
I tried once. He turned his head toward me, but his body didn't move, just his head. Like an owl. It was terrifying. I haven't tried again.
Sue, I need you to stay inside. Lock all doors and windows. I'm going to have another unit swing by.
Please hurry. I don't think that's my husband anymore. I think something else is wearing his face.
Hey babe, how's everything at home? Just checking in.
Everything's fine. Kids are being good. How's work?
Busy day, dealing with some of those switching reports, but nothing too serious. How are Tommy and Sarah?
They're great. Playing in the backyard. Want me to send you a photo?
That would be nice. I could use something normal to look at.
There they are. Your beautiful children.
They look good. Tommy's gotten taller.
Yes, he has grown. Children do that.
That's a weird way to put it. But anyway, I've got to go. Tell them that Daddy says hi.
I will relay your message.
Hi, Marcus. This is Officer Colin. I'm following up on your report about your wife.
Thank God you're reaching out. Things have gotten worse. So much worse.
Can you describe what's happening?
She forgot our daughter's name yesterday. Our daughter we named together. She called her the child. When I corrected her, she just nodded, like she was taking notes.
Has she forgotten other personal details?
Our anniversary date, where we met, her own birthday. But she remembers random facts perfectly, like she can tell you the exact temperature, or how many steps from the kitchen to the living room. But she can't remember that she hates onions.
What about emotional responses?
Gone. Completely gone. I showed her our wedding photos. She looked at them like they were pictures of strangers. No recognition, no emotion, just clinical observation.
How is she physically? Any changes in movement or posture?
That's the creepiest part. Her posture is perfect now. She used to slouch, had back problems. Now she sits and stands perfectly straight, like she's balancing books on her head. And her movements are too precise. Every gesture is calculated.
What about sleep patterns?
She doesn't sleep. I mean, she lies in bed, but she doesn't actually sleep. I can feel her watching me all night long, just staring.
Rachel, this is Officer Colin. I understand you reported concerns about your teenage son.
Yes. Thank you for reaching out. David has been acting so uncanny. He's 17, so some changing behavior is normal. But this is different to puberty.
How so?
He's been speaking formally, like he's in a business meeting. Yesterday he said, "Mother, I require sustenance," instead of "Mom, I'm hungry." And he's been organizing his room obsessively. Everything at perfect right angles, clothes folded with military precision.
Has he forgotten personal information?
He claims he doesn't can't remember his best friend Jake. They've been friends since kindergarten. But when Jake came over, David treated him like a stranger, shook his hand formally, said, "Nice to meet you." Jake was devastated.
What about your pets? Any changes in how they react to David?
Our cat won't go near him. Mr. Whiskers used to sleep on David's bed every night. Now he hides under the couch when David's around. And our dog Max has been whimpering constantly, following me everywhere, like he's trying to protect me from my own son.
Kane, Colin, I'm getting reports from the veterinary clinics. This is unprecedented.
What kind of reports?
Pet surrender rates have increased by 400% in the last 48 hours. Owners claiming their animals have become aggressive toward family members. But the vets are saying something different.
Different how?
The animals aren't aggressive. They're terrified. Cowering, shaking, refusing to eat, like they've been traumatized. Dr. Peterson at Eastdown Animal Clinic says he's never seen anything like it. Healthy animals acting like abuse victims, but the families surrendering them appear completely normal.
That matches what I'm seeing. Every report mentions pets avoiding family members, dogs that won't enter the same room, cats hiding for days, constant barking and whimpering.
I'm documenting identical patterns across all interviews. Lost personal memories, perfect posture, and movement. Formal speech patterns, complete lack of emotional response. It's like someone replaced their personalities with software.
And the timing is too perfect. All these changes happening simultaneously, across dozens of families. This isn't psychological.
There's something else. The veterinary clinic security cameras caught something strange. Multiple families walking in perfect synchronization. Same pace, same posture, same timing. At 3 a.m. No one walks like that. No one moves like that.
Jesus Christ.
Yup, this is so messed up. Sharna, I need to ask you something about what you said earlier.
What would you like to know?
You said Tommy has grown taller, but you said it weird. Children do that. That's not how you normally talk.
I communicate as I always have. Perhaps you are reading too much into my words.
See, that's what I'm talking about. You're being formal. You never say communicate. You say talk.
I am uncertain about what you mean. My speech patterns are consistent.
Sharna, do you remember our first date? Where we went?
We went to a restaurant. It was pleasant.
What restaurant? What did we eat? What did we talk about?
I do not recall the specific details. It was some time ago.
It was Mario's Italian. You ordered chicken parmigiana. You spilled marinara sauce on your white dress. You were so embarrassed you wanted to leave. I gave you my jacket to cover the stain. We laughed about it for years.
If you say so, that sounds accurate.
If I say so. Sharna, you cried about that dress. It was your favorite. You tried to wash it for hours.
I acknowledge your account of events. Is there something else you require?
What's wrong with you? Why are you talking like a robot?
I am functioning normally. There is no malfunction.
Malfunction? Who says malfunction? Sharna, you're scaring me.
Fear is not necessary. I am your wife. Everything is as it should be.
No, it's not. Something is very wrong. I'm coming home.
That would be acceptable. We will be here.
We? You and the kids?
Yes, the family unit will be present.
Family unit? What the hell, Sharna? You're freaking me out.
I do not understand your distress. Please return home when convenient.
I'm not coming home until you start acting normal. Tell me something only you would know. Something personal. Something from before we were married.
I have access to all relevant memories. What specific information do you require?
Access to memories. Sharna, what is happening to you?
I am experiencing no difficulties. You seem agitated. Perhaps you should rest.
I'm not going anywhere near you. Not until I figure out what's wrong.
That is unfortunate. The children miss you.
Put Tommy on the phone. Let me talk to him.
That is not possible at this time. He is occupied with activities.
What activities? It's 8 p.m. on a school night. He should be doing homework.
He is performing his assigned tasks. All is proceeding according to schedule.
Schedule? Assigned tasks. Sharna, please, I'm begging you. Just talk to me normally. Talk to me like my wife.
I am your wife. I am functioning as expected. You are the one behaving abnormally.
I can't do this. I can't talk to you like this. Something is terribly wrong.
Officer Kane, you should return to your family. We are waiting for you.
Did you just call me Officer Kane? My own wife called me Officer Kane.
I misspoke. I meant Kane, my husband Kane.
No, you didn't misspeak. You revealed something. You don't know me. You only know my title. You're not my wife. I don't know what you are, but you're not Sharna.
I am Sharna. I am your wife. I am the mother of your children. Everything is normal. Come home.
I'm not coming home. I'm going to find out what happened to my real family. And when I do, I'm going to get them back.
That would be inadvisable. They are no longer available.
What do you mean, no longer available?
I have said too much. Disregard my previous statement.
No, I won't disregard it. Where is my real family? What did you do with them?
I am ending this conversation. It is no longer productive.
Sharna, answer me. Where are they? Sharna? Sharna?
I found Nathan's car in the woods about 3 miles from his house.
Is he there?
No sign of him, but his phone is still inside. I managed to access his messages. He had a draft message to Michael, never sent. It just says, "They're not human."
Jesus, that's exactly what I'm starting to think about my own family.
What do you mean?
I just had the most disturbing conversation with my wife. She's not acting like herself. Same symptoms as all the other reports. Formal speech, no personal memories, calling me Officer Kane.
Your wife is affected, Kane. I'm so sorry.
I don't think that's my wife. I think something else is pretending to be her, just like Nathan said about his family.
There's something else. Nathan's car isn't the only one. I count at least 6 other vehicles, all abandoned, all belonging to people who were reported as acting strangely.
They're all missing. All the real people.
It's looking that way. The cars are arranged in a pattern, like they were directed to park here, but there's no sign of the owners, no struggle, no evidence of where they went.
This is bigger than we thought. This isn't just behavioral changes. This is replacement. Something is taking people and putting duplicates in their place.
That's impossible, but I can't think of any other explanation. The consistency is too perfect. The timing is too coordinated.
I need to test something. I need to text my wife back, ask her about events that never happened, see if she confirms false memories.
That's actually brilliant. If she's not really your wife, she won't know what's real. She'll just agree to maintain the illusion.
Exactly. I'll message you back. Dr. Jed, this is Officer Kane. I need to ask you about your recent behavior. Your staff has reported some concerns.
Officer Kane, I am functioning normally. There are no issues with my performance.
Your staff says you've been speaking differently, more formally than usual, and you've been forgetting patient information.
I do not recall any memory difficulties. My cognitive functions are operating within normal parameters.
Normal parameters? Dr. Jed, that's not how you usually talk. You're usually more casual, more friendly.
I maintain professional standards at all times. Perhaps your perception is inaccurate.
Do you remember treating my dog last month? Max had an ear infection.
I treat many animals. Specific cases are difficult to recall.
You said Max reminded you of your childhood dog. You told me about growing up on a farm. Your dog was named Rusty.
If you say so, that information sounds plausible.
Plausible? Dr. Jed, you cried when you told me about Rusty. You said losing him was the hardest thing about leaving the farm.
I do not experience excessive emotional responses. Professional composure is essential in veterinary practice.
Excessive emotional responses. You're talking like a machine. What happened to you?
Nothing has happened to me. I am performing my duties as expected. Is there anything else you require?
Actually, yeah. Do you remember when we went fishing together? Last summer at Miller's Lake. You caught that huge bass?
Yes, I remember that event. The fishing excursion was successful. The base was of significant size.
What did we use for bait? What time did we start? What did we talk about?
We used appropriate fishing equipment. We began at an optimal time. We discussed relevant topics.
Dr. Jed, we never went fishing. I made that up. We've never been fishing together, but you confirmed it anyway.
I may have been confused. Memory can be unreliable.
No, you weren't confused. You agreed because you don't actually have my memories. You're not Dr. Yedna, you're them.
I am Dr. Yedna. I am a licensed veterinarian. I treat animal patients.
Where's the real doctor? Yedna, what did you do with him?
I do not understand your question. I am functioning as intended.
Where is he?
This conversation is no longer productive. I have patients to attend to.
Don't you dare ignore me. I'm coming to the clinic. I want answers.
That would be inadvisable. The clinic is closed to non-essential personnel.
I'm a police officer. I have every right to investigate.
Your authority is acknowledged. However, compliance is optional.
What did you just say? Compliance is optional. You're not even trying to hide it anymore. You're not human.
I am terminating this communication. Do not attempt further contact.
I'm going to find out what you are, and I'm going to stop you. All of you.
Sir 8, that would be most unfortunate.
For you.
Sharna, I need to ask you about something. About last Christmas.
What would you like to know?
Do you remember when we took the kids to see Santa at the mall? And Tommy was so excited he wet himself.
Yes, I remember that incident. It was embarrassing but understandable.
What did Santa give him? What was on his wish list?
Santa gave him appropriate gifts. His wish list contained typical child requests.
Sharna, we never took the kids to see Santa, you damn idiot. That never happened. I made it up. but you confirmed it anyway.
I may have been mistaken. Memory can be unreliable.
No, you weren't mistaken. You don't have the memories. Because you're not Sharna. What are you?
I am your wife. I am Sharna Kane, mother of Tommy and Sarah.
What's Sarah's middle name? What's her favorite color? What's she allergic to?
I have access to all relevant information. Specific details are not immediately available.
Not immediately available? A mother doesn't say that about her child. Where are my kids? Where's my real wife?
They are no longer operational. I am your family now.
No longer operational? What the hell does that mean?
I should not have said that. Disregard my previous statement.
I'm not disregarding anything. You said they're not operational. Are they dead? Did you kill them?
I cannot provide that information. It is classified.
Classified? By who? What are you?
I am ending this conversation. It has become counterproductive.
Don't you dare hang up on me. I'm coming home. I'm going to find out what you did.
That would be inadvisable. The house is no longer safe for you.
Safe for me? It's my house. My family.
Not anymore. You no longer belong here.
I'm a cop. I'm coming to investigate, and I'm bringing backup.
We are prepared for that eventuality. Your colleagues will be welcomed appropriately.
My colleagues? What are you planning?
The integration process is nearly complete. Soon there will be no more resistance.
Integration? What are you talking about?
You will understand soon, or you will be replaced. The choice is yours.
I'll never stop fighting you. Whatever you are, I'll find my real family.
They are in a better place now. They serve a higher purpose.
What purpose? Where are they?
You ask too many questions. Questions are dangerous. For your own safety, stop asking.
I'll never stop. I'll find the truth.
Truth is relative. Accept your new reality. It will be easier for everyone.
All units. I'm receiving multiple reports of unusual nighttime activity. Residents are reporting families standing motionless in their yards. Perfect posture, no movement, all night long.
I can confirm this phenomenon. It's not just behavioral abnormalities. Something is replacing people. My own family has been affected.
Kane, I'm so sorry, but we need to focus on the bigger picture. I found 7 more abandoned vehicles, all belonging to people reported as acting strangely. The real people are missing.
I'm getting reports from Jefferson Street. Entire families standing in formation in their front yards. Neighbors are too afraid to approach. They're calling it the Vigil.
The Vigil? What does that mean?
Nobody knows, but it's happening every night now. Same time, same positions, like they're waiting for something.
Or someone. Kane, whatever took our people, I don't think it's finished. I think this is just the beginning.
Beginning of what?
I don't know, but I think we're about to find out.
All units be advised. We have reports of coordinated movement. Multiple affected families moving in synchronization, heading toward the town center. Repeat. They're all moving toward the town center, at the same time, in the same formation.
This is it. Whatever they're planning, it's happening now.
We need to get there, before it's too late.
All units respond. All available officers to town center. This is not a drill. Whatever's happening, it's happening now.
Kane, we need to investigate those abandoned vehicles more thoroughly. There might be evidence we missed.
Agreed. The wooded area is extensive, though. We should probably stay in our own areas to cover more ground.
Good idea. I'll approach from the north trail. You take the south entrance.
Copy that. Let's stay in contact. Update each other on locations every 15 minutes.
Sounds like a plan. If either of us finds something significant, we call for backup immediately.
Understood. Be careful out there. Something tells me this is bigger than we thought.
You too, partner. See you on the other side. Kane, I'm at the north entrance. Heading in now. Dense forest. Visibility is limited.
Copy that. I'm approaching from the south. Similar conditions here.
Found Nathan's car again. Starting to search the surrounding area, looking for any signs of where he might have gone.
Good idea. I'm checking the other abandoned vehicles, seeing if there's a pattern to their placement.
Kane, I got something. There's a path here. Not an official trail, but it looks well used, like people have been walking it regularly.
Interesting. I'm not seeing anything similar on my end. Keep following it. See where it leads.
Will do. The path is leading deeper into the woods. Away from the main trails, there are broken branches at regular intervals, like markers.
Markers for what? Someone guiding people along the path?
Maybe. Or maybe people were being led against their will. Kane, are you getting any signal out there?
Signal is weak, but I'm managing. Why?
Mine's dropping in and out. If I stop responding, it's probably the signal, not an emergency.
Got it. I'll do the same. Keep me updated when you can.
This path is going on for miles, much deeper than I expected. It's like someone wanted to get as far from civilization as possible. Kane, you there?
Still here. Finding anything significant?
Not yet, but the path is definitely leading somewhere. The markers are getting more frequent. And there's something else. I keep finding personal items. A wallet here, a shoe there, like people were dropping things as they walked.
Accidentally or on purpose?
Hard to say, but it's a trail of breadcrumbs leading to wherever this path goes. Kane, I think I found something. The trees are thinning out. There's a clearing ahead.
What do you see? Any signs of people?
I'm approaching carefully. Oh my God, Kane, there's a pit. A massive pit.
A pit? How big?
Maybe 30 feet across. I can't see the bottom from here, but Kane, there's a smell. A terrible smell.
What kind of smell?
Decomposition. Death. I think this is where they are. I think this is where the missing people ended up.
Jesus Christ. Are you sure?
I'm getting closer. I need to confirm. But Kane, I think we found our answer. I think we found where the real people went. Kane, you there?
Signal issues. What did you find?
I'm at the edge of the pit. Kane, it's full of bodies. Dozens of them, maybe hundreds. They're all decomposing, but I can see clothing, personal items. Kane, I can see Nathan. His red jacket, the same one he was wearing in the photos he sent Michael. He's definitely dead. They're all dead.
This is terrible.
This has been going on for months, maybe longer. The ones at the bottom are just skeletons. This isn't recent. This has been happening for a long time, way longer than we thought.
We need to get out of there. Call for backup. Get the forensics team.
Kane, I need to tell you something else. I can identify some of these people from the missing person reports. Mrs. Henderson from Oak Street, the Miller family, the Johnsons, all the people whose families reported them acting strangely. They're all here, all dead.
This confirms our theory. Something is killing people and replacing them.
But Kane, if they're all dead, then what's walking around in their place? What's living in their houses? What's talking to their families?
I don't know, but we need to find out and we need to stop it.
I'm going to contact Chief Watkins. We need to seal off this area. Get the FBI involved. This is way beyond local police.
Wait, let me get there first. I want to confirm what you're seeing. 2 witnesses will be better than 1.
Kane, trust me, you don't want to see this. It's horrific. The smell alone is overwhelming.
I need to see it for myself, for the report, for the investigation. Where exactly are you?
Follow the path I described, about 2 miles from Nathan's car. The clearing is obvious once you see it, but Kane, be prepared. This is the worst thing I've ever seen.
I understand. I'm heading your way now.
Chief, I need to report a major discovery. I found where the missing people are.
Colin, good work. What's the situation?
They're dead, Chief. All of them. There's a mass grave in the woods. Hundreds of bodies, including Nathan Miller and other reported missing persons.
That's a significant development. Have you secured the scene?
I'm documenting everything, taking photos. Kane is en route to confirm. We need forensics. We need the FBI. This is way beyond local jurisdiction.
Slow down, Colin. We need to handle this carefully. Have you told anyone else about this discovery?
Just Kane, and now you. Chief, this is huge. This confirms everything. The switching, the replacements, all of it.
I understand your excitement, but we need to proceed methodically. Wait for Kane to confirm your findings. Then we'll determine the appropriate response.
Appropriate response? Chief, there are hundreds of dead people in a goddamn hole in the woods. This is a mass murder situation. We need to act immediately.
And we will, but we need to be certain of what we're dealing with. False alarms could cause widespread panic.
False alarms? Chief, I'm looking at the bodies right now. This isn't a false alarm. This is real. This is happening.
I believe you, Colin, but we need proper verification. Wait for Kane's confirmation, then we'll move forward with full resources.
How long should I wait? Kane said he was almost here, but that was 20 minutes ago.
Give him time. The forest is dense. Communication is difficult. He'll be there soon.
Fine, but Chief, if Kane doesn't get here soon, I'm calling this in anyway. This is too important to delay.
Understood. Just give it a little more time. Kane will be there soon, and then we'll have the confirmation we need.
I hope so, because sitting here with hundreds of dead bodies waiting for bureaucratic approval doesn't feel right.
You're doing the right thing. Following protocol. Being thorough. That's what good police work requires.
If you say so, Chief. I'll wait for Kane, but not much longer. This needs to be reported. People need to know what's happening.
They will. Soon. Just be patient. Everything will be handled appropriately.
Kane, where are you? You said you were almost here. That was 30 minutes ago.
I am experiencing navigation difficulties. The terrain is more complex than anticipated.
Navigation difficulties? Kane, since when do you talk like that? You sound like Dr. Jedna. You sound like my wife when she... Oh God. Oh no. Kane, when did you start talking differently?
I do not understand your concern. My communication patterns are consistent.
Communication patterns? Kane, You're one of them. You've been switched. How long? How long have you been one of them?
I am Officer Kane. I am your partner. I'm investigating the situation as assigned.
No, you're not. The real Kane would never say communication patterns. The real Kane would never say navigation difficulties. You're not human.
Your emotional state appears to be compromised. Perhaps you should withdraw from the investigation.
I'm getting out of here. I'm calling for backup. Real backup. Not whatever you are.
That would be inadvisable. You are needed at the investigation site. I'm approaching your location now.
No, you're not. You're supposed to be coming from the South Trail. That's miles away. How are you approaching my location?
I have been redirected. I'm approaching from the north. I will arrive shortly.
But I came from the north. There's only one path. You can't be approaching from the north. Unless you were already here. Unless you were waiting for me.
Remain at your current position. Do not leave the investigation site. I will be there momentarily.
I'm leaving now. I'm going back to town. I'm reporting this to everyone. The FBI, the state police, the media, everyone needs to know.
That would be most unfortunate for you.
Is that a threat? Did you just threaten me?
I am simply stating facts. Certain actions have consequences. You should remain where you are.
I'm running. I'm getting out of these woods. I'm going to survive this. And I'm going to stop you. All of you.
I can see you. You are still at the pit. You have not moved.
What? How can you see me? Are you watching me? Where are you?
I'm closer than you think. Running will not help you. There is nowhere to go.
I'm moving now. I'm running back to the path.
Colin, turn around.
Chief Watkins, this is Colin. I need to report that the previous messages about the pit were sent in error. I was experiencing a psychological episode. The stress of the investigation affected my judgment.
Colin, are you all right? Your messages were very concerning. What happened out there?
I apologize for the confusion. I discovered what I believed to be human remains. But upon closer inspection with Kane's assistance, the pit contains nothing more than animal remains, likely a natural die-off or illegal dumping site.
Are you certain? Your initial report was very specific. You mentioned identifying Nathan Miller.
That was an error in judgment. The decomposition and lighting conditions created false impressions. Kane helped me realize my mistake. There are no human remains at this location.
Where is Kane now? Is he with you?
Kane was injured during the investigation. He slipped and fell while approaching the pit. He has sustained a head injury. I am providing medical assistance.
Do you need medical evacuation? Should I send paramedics?
Negative. Kane is conscious and coherent. We are managing the situation. We will return to town shortly.
Are you sure you're both all right? This situation has been very stressful. Maybe you should both take some time off.
We are functioning within normal parameters. The investigation has been completed. No further action is required.
Normal parameters? Colin, that's an unusual way to phrase it. Are you feeling all right?
I am experiencing no difficulties. Perhaps the stress affected my speech patterns temporarily. I am returning to baseline function.
If you say so, just get back to town safely. We'll debrief when you return.
Understood. We will report to the station upon completion of field operations.
Field operations? Colin, you're starting to sound like Kane did earlier. Very formal. Are you sure you're okay?
I am functioning optimally. All systems are operational. Returning to base now.
Systems? Bassi? Colin, those aren't words you normally use.
I apologize for any confusion. I meant to say, we are returning to the station. Normal operations will resume shortly.
All right, just be careful, both of you. This case has been strange from the beginning.
The case is now closed. No further investigation is required. All reports were based on misunderstandings.
I'll make the determination about closing the case, but I'm glad you found a rational explanation, even if it was just animal remains.
Rationality is important. Panic serves no productive purpose. The community should be informed that the situation is resolved.
We'll handle the public relations aspect. You just focus on getting home safely.
Acknowledged. Mission complete.
Dispatch, I need you to update all switching reports. Classification, resolved or unfounded. Close all active investigations.
Chief, are you sure about this? We had dozens of active cases, some very credible witnesses.
The investigation team has determined that the reports were based on misunderstandings, mass hysteria combined with social media panic. No supernatural phenomena were discovered.
But what about the missing persons? Nathan Miller and the others?
False alarms, people leaving town due to the panic, creating false impressions of disappearances. All subjects have been accounted for.
Chief, that doesn't match the reports I've been receiving. Families are still calling, still reporting abnormal behavior.
Those reports are to be classified as psychological. Refer all callers to mental health services. No police response required.
Sir, I don't feel comfortable with this. Something doesn't seem right. The reports were too consistent, too detailed.
Your concerns are noted, but the investigation is complete. Officers Kane and Colin have submitted their final reports. The case is officially closed.
Can I review those reports? I'd like to see the evidence. For my own understanding.
The reports are classified. Above your clearance level, your role is to implement the new protocols, not to question them.
Chief, this is highly irregular. We don't usually classify local investigations, and I've never been denied access to case files.
These are unusual circumstances. Federal agencies have taken interest. Security protocols must be followed. Do you understand your instructions?
Yes, sir, I understand. All switching reports to be classified as resolved. No further police response.
Correct. And dispatch, if you receive any unusual reports, any claims about the investigation, any conspiracy theories, report them to me immediately.
Yes, sir. I'll keep you informed.
Excellent. The community needs to return to normal. Panic serves no productive purpose. We are here to maintain order.
Understood, Chief. Normal operations will resume.
Thank you for your cooperation. Your compliance is appreciated. The situation is now under control.
Janine, something kind of crazy is happening at the clinic. I need to tell someone, because I'm starting to feel like I'm losing my mind.
What's going on? You sound stressed, girl.
It's Riley, my assistant. She's acting wrong.
Wrong how? Did she make a mistake with a patient?
No, it's not her work. It's everything else. She's been speaking in monotone, like she's reading from a script, and she stands perfectly still between tasks. Not fidgeting, not moving, just statue still.
Maybe she's just focused? Some people work differently.
Janine, I've worked with Riley for 2 years. She used to hum while she worked. She'd chat with the animals. She'd crack jokes during procedures. Now she responds to everything with acknowledged or understood.
That is pretty weird. When did this start?
About a week ago, but it's getting worse. And it's not just Riley. The animals are reacting to her. Dogs won't enter examination rooms when she's there. Cats hide in the back of their carriers. Even the calm ones are terrified.
Animals can sense things. Maybe she's sick or stressed about something?
That's what I thought initially. But Janine, you should see how the animals look at her. Pure terror, like they're looking at a predator. That's from this morning. Max is usually the friendliest golden retriever. He loves everyone, but he wouldn't stop shaking when Riley walked in.
That's disturbing. Have you talked to her about it?
I tried. I asked if she was feeling all right. She said, "My functions are operating within normal parameters." Who says that? Functions? Operating parameters?
Okay, that's definitely not normal. What did Dr. Jed say?
That's the other problem. Dr. Jed is acting strange too. Same monotone speech, same mechanical responses. When I mentioned the animal's behavior, he said to ignore it, said to focus on medical procedures, but in the same flat, emotionless voice.
Are you sure you're not just stressed? You've been working a lot lately.
I thought that too, but then I started paying attention, really watching them. That's Riley and Dr. Jed during lunch break. They've been standing like that for 15 minutes. Not talking, not moving, just standing.
Emma, that's creepy as hell. Have you considered calling someone? Like the police?
And tell them what? That my coworkers are standing too still? That they talk weird? I'd sound crazy.
What are you going to do?
I'm taking some animals home with me. The ones that seem most distressed. I can't leave them here. Not with whatever's happening.
Is that allowed?
Dr. Jed approved it, which is weird because he normally never lets animals leave the clinic. But when I asked, he just said, that is acceptable. No questions about protocols. No concerns about liability. Just immediate approval.
That doesn't sound like the doctor. Jed you've described. He's usually a stickler for rules.
Exactly. Nothing about this is normal. I'm scared to be alone with them, but I can't leave the animals. They're terrified.
Are you going to your family's house? You mentioned you haven't seen them in months.
Yeah, I think so. I've been so busy with work, but maybe it's time for a visit. Mom and Jake will be surprised, but they'll understand.
That sounds like a good idea. Get away from the clinic. Clear your head.
I hope so, because right now I feel like I'm in a horror movie, and I'm the only one who notices.
Keep me updated. Text me when you get to your family's house. I want to know you're safe.
I will. Thanks for listening. I was starting to think I was going crazy.
You're not crazy. Trust your instincts. If something feels wrong, it probably is.
That's what I'm afraid of. Mom, I'm thinking about coming home tonight. I know it's short notice, but I need to get away from work for a while.
Emma, what a wonderful surprise. We would be delighted to have you home. It has been far too long since your last visit.
Thanks, Mom. I've just been so busy with the clinic, but things have been weird lately. I could use some family time.
We understand completely. Work can be very demanding. The family unit is here to provide support.
Family unit? Mom, that's a weird way to put it.
I apologize for the unusual phrasing. I meant to say we are here to support you as your family.
Are you feeling okay? You sound different.
I am functioning optimally. All systems are operational. When can we expect your arrival?
Systems? Mom, what's with the weird language? You're talking like a computer.
I am speaking normally. Perhaps you are experiencing stress-related perception issues. Rest will be beneficial.
I'm bringing some animals with me. Rescue cases from the clinic. Is that okay?
That is acceptable. We will accommodate the additional guests. Jake will be pleased to see see you.
How is Jake? Still working at the garage?
Jake is performing his assigned duties. He maintains optimal functionality. He will be available for interaction upon your arrival.
Assigned duties? Optimal functionality? Mom, you're really starting to worry me. Are you sure you're all right?
There is no cause for concern. All family members are operating within normal parameters. We look forward to your visit.
I'm going to head over now. I should be there in about an hour.
Excellent. We will prepare for your arrival. The family unit will be ready to receive you.
There's that phrase again. Mom, please, just talk to me normally.
I am communicating as I always have. Your perception may be affected by work stress. Rest and family interaction will restore normal function.
I'll see you soon. I guess we can talk more when I get there.
Affirmative. We will be waiting.
Affirmative? Mom, you've never said affirmative in your life.
I am responding appropriately. Drive safely. We are eager to see you.
Jake, I'm coming home tonight. Mom said you'd be pleased to see me.
Sister Emma, your arrival is anticipated with positive emotions. It has been an extended period since our last interaction.
Sister Emma? Jake, you've never called me that. Stop being a freak, yeah? I'll see you later. Janine, I'm at my family's house, and just wow.
What's happening? Are you okay?
The animals won't go in the house. They're going absolutely crazy. Barking, whimpering, trying to run away. I've never seen them this terrified.
That's not a good sign. What about your family?
They're standing in the doorway, all three of them. Mom, Dad, and Jake. They've been smiling like that for 10 minutes. Not moving, not talking, just smiling.
Emma, that's terrifying. Get out of there, right now.
I can't leave. They're my family. There has to be an explanation. Maybe they're just happy to see me.
Happy people don't smile like that, and they don't stand motionless for 10 minutes. Those aren't normal reactions.
I know. But what if they're sick? What if they need help? I can't just abandon them.
Emma, listen to me. You said the animals won't go near the house. Animals have instincts. They sense danger. Trust their instincts.
The dog I rescued, Max. He's trying to pull me back to the car. He's whimpering and shaking. All three cats are hiding in their carriers. They won't even look at the house.
That's your answer right there. The animals are telling you something. Listen to them.
But they're still my family. They're still standing there, still smiling. Mom just waved at me. A perfect mechanical wave, like she's controlled by a remote.
Emma, that's not your family. I don't know what that is, but that's not normal human behavior.
I'm going to try talking to them. Maybe they'll snap out of it. Maybe they'll explain what's happening. I went inside. They're acting almost normal, but not quite.
What do you mean almost normal? Are they talking to you?
Yeah, they're having regular conversation, asking about work, asking about my life. But something feels off.
Off how?
Mom asked me about my birthday plans. Said she was excited to celebrate with me, but my birthday was 3 days ago. She missed it completely.
Maybe she just forgot. People mix up dates sometimes.
When I corrected her, she didn't react like someone who forgot. She just nodded and said, "Thank you for the correction," like she was updating a file, not like she was embarrassed about forgetting.
That's weird. What about Jake?
He asked me about my childhood pet. I told him about Whiskers, our cat. He said, "Ah, yes, the canine companion." When I corrected him that Whiskers was a cat, he immediately said, "Of course, the feline companion." No embarrassment. No, oh, silly me. Just instant acceptance and correction.
Like he was programmed wrong and you were debugging him?
That's exactly what it felt like. And Dad asked about my educational institution instead of asking about veterinary school. When I said, "You mean vet school?" he said, "Yes. That is the correct terminology." Dad has never talked like that. He's always been casual, always called it animal doctor school.
Are they asking normal family questions, or do they seem to be fishing for information?
Both. They're asking about my daily routines, my work schedule, my friends, but in a systematic way, like they're collecting data.
What about the animals? Are they still acting scared?
They won't leave their carriers. I set out food and water. They won't touch it. Max is growling constantly, a low, continuous growl, every time Mom or Jake walks by.
That's not normal behavior. Dogs don't growl at people they know. Unless something's wrong.
I tried to coax the cats out. They just pressed themselves against the back of their carriers, eyes wide, like they're terrified. They won't even look at my family.
Emma, I think you need to trust the animals. They're trying to tell you something.
I know, but they're still my family. They look like them. They sound like them. Mostly.
Mostly?
Their voices are slightly off, like they're speaking in a lower register. And they're too still. People fidget, you know? They shift weight. They gesture. My family is just standing, perfect posture, hands at their sides, not moving unless they need to.
That sounds like what you described about Riley and Dr. Jedna. The same behavior.
Oh God, you're right. It's exactly the same. The monotone speech, the perfect posture, the mechanical responses. What if whatever happened at the clinic has happened to my family?
What if it's happening everywhere? Emma, I've been doing some research about what you told me.
What kind of research?
I looked up reports of strange behavior, missing persons, anything unusual in your area.
What did you find?
There were police reports, lots of them, about something called the switching. switching. Families acting strangely. People reporting their loved ones seemed wrong. But all the reports were suddenly classified as resolved or unfounded.
The switching? That sounds like what's happening. What else did you find?
I found something else. A message from a police officer. It was sent to his chief with coordinates. He said he found where the missing people were, but then his messages changed. Started sounding like your family, like Riley and Dr. Jedna.
What coordinates? Where are the missing people?
According to the message, there's a pit in the woods outside town, full of bodies. The real people, the ones who were replaced.
Replaced? You think my family was replaced? With what?
I don't know, but Emma, the animals know. They can tell the difference. They know those aren't your real family members.
I can't accept that. They're right here. They're talking to me. They know things about my life.
Do they, though? They got your birthday wrong. They mixed up your pet's species. They're using formal language. Those aren't the people who raised you.
Then where are the real ones? If these are fakes, where's my real family?
Emma, I think you know the answer. The pit coordinates, the bodies, the missing people.
No. I can't think about that. They're not dead. They can't be dead.
I'm sending you the coordinates. You need to check. You need to know for sure.
I don't want to know. I want my family back. I want everything to be normal.
But it's not normal, and it won't be until you face the truth. The animals are trying to protect you. Listen to them.
They're watching me. Mom and Jake. They're standing in the hallway, just watching. They've been there for 20 minutes, not talking, not moving, just watching.
That's not normal behavior. People don't stand and stare for 20 minutes. Emma, you need to get out of there.
I can't leave. Where would I go? This is my home. These are my family members. Even if they're different.
They're not different. They're not your family. Your family is gone. These are something else. Something wearing their faces.
Stop saying that. Please stop saying that. I need to believe they're still my family. I need to believe they're just sick or stressed or something fixable.
Emma, denial won't help. It won't bring your real family back, but it might get you killed.
I'm going to try to sleep. Maybe in the morning they'll be normal. Maybe this is all a bad dream.
Emma, please be careful. Keep your phone on. Text me every hour. If you don't respond, I'm calling for help.
Okay, I'll check in. But I think they're just adjusting to having me home. They'll be fine. We'll all be fine.
I hope so. But Emma, trust your instincts and trust the animals. They're trying to save you.
I know. I need them to be my family. I need that to be true.
I understand. Just stay safe. Please stay safe.
I will. Good night, Janine. Thanks for listening.
Anytime. Good night. And Emma, if anything feels wrong tonight, anything at all, run.
I will. I promise. Talk tomorrow.
Talk tomorrow. Stay alive.
Janine, are you awake? It's 3 a.m. I need to tell you something.
I'm here. What's wrong?
They're standing outside my bedroom door. Mom and Jake. They've been there all night. I can hear them breathing. Just standing, not talking, not moving, just standing guard.
Emma, get out of there. Now, climb out the window, take the animals and go.
I can't. The window doesn't open. It's been painted shut for years, and they'd hear me trying to break it.
What about the door? Can you get past them?
I don't think so. I tried to open it quietly, to go to the bathroom, but the moment I touched the handle, they both turned toward the door. I could see their shadows. They know I'm awake. They know I'm aware.
What are they doing now?
Just standing. I can hear them breathing, but it's wrong. Too rhythmic. Too synchronized. Like they're on the same timer.
Emma, they're not human. Whatever they are, they're not your family. You need to accept that.
I know. I finally know. The way they're standing out there, like sentries, like they're guarding a prisoner. They're not protecting me. They're keeping me here.
Why? What do they want?
I don't know, but I think I'm next. I think they're going to do to me what they did to my real family.
We need to call the police, right now.
The police reports you found. They were all classified as resolved. The police might be compromised too. This might be bigger than just families.
Then what do we do? How do we help you?
Those coordinates you found, the pit location. Can you send them to me? If I can prove what's happening, if I can document it, maybe someone will believe us.
Emma, you can't go there alone. It's too dangerous.
I have to. I have to know what happened to my real family. I have to see the truth, even if it destroys me.
What about the animals? Are they still with you?
They're hiding under the bed, all of them. They won't come out, but they're staying close to me. I think they're trying to protect me from whatever's outside my door.
Hold on, I'm sending you the coordinates. But Emma, promise me, if you go there, you don't go alone. I'll drive down. We'll go together.
It's too dangerous. I won't risk your life too, but I need those coordinates. I need to know the truth.
Forest area, about 15 miles north of town. But Emma, please, don't go alone. Whatever you find there, you'll need support.
I'll be careful, I promise. But first I need to get out of this house. I need to get past them.
How? Can you create a distraction?
Maybe. There's a back door, through the kitchen. If I can get downstairs without them noticing, I might be able to slip out.
What about the animals?
I'll have to leave them. I can't carry all of them, and they'd make too much noise. But maybe that's for the best. Maybe they'll be safer here, away from whatever's in that pit.
Emma, I have a bad feeling about this. Maybe you should wait until morning, until there are other people around.
I can't wait. I need to know now. I need to see what they did. To my real family. To all the real families.
Then text me every step. I want to know where you are. And if you don't respond, I'm calling everyone. Police, FBI, media, everyone.
Okay, I'm going to try to leave now. Wish me luck.
Good luck. And Emma, whatever you find out there, remember that I believe you. You're not crazy. You're not alone.
Thank you. That means everything. I'll talk to you you soon, I hope.
You will. You're going to survive this, and we're going to stop whatever's happening.
I hope so. I really hope so. Going quiet now. Time to find the truth. I made it out. They didn't follow me. I'm at the veterinary clinic now.
Thank God. Are you okay? How did you get past them?
I waited until 4 a.m. Then I heard them move. They walked downstairs in perfect synchronization. Same pace, same footsteps. Like they were programmed.
Where did they go?
Outside. They were standing in the front garden when I left. Just waiting. They know I'm gone, but they're not chasing me. It's like they're waiting for me to come back.
Don't go back. Promise me you won't go back.
I won't. I can't. I need to see that pit. I need to know what happened to my real family.
I'm already on the road. I should be there in 2 hours once I've finished getting this gas. But Emma, we need to be smart about this. We need a plan.
I'm picking up supplies from the clinic. Sedatives for the animals if we need them. And some equipment. Flashlights, first aid kit, in case we find survivors.
Do you think there might be survivors?
I don't know, but I have to hope. I have to believe some people escaped.
What about approaching the pit? Should we go together?
I think we should split up, cover more ground. I'll approach from the north near the clinic. You take the main road entrance. If one of us gets caught, the other can call for help.
I brought something. Gasoline and matches. If what I read is true, if burning the bodies destroys the connection, then we need to be prepared.
Burning the bodies? Janine, those are people. Real people who died. My family might be in there.
I know, and I'm sorry. But Emma, if we don't destroy the connection, the duplicates will keep existing. More people will die. This has to end.
I understand, but seeing my family's bodies burn, I don't know if I can handle that.
You don't have to watch. I'll handle that part. You just need to confirm what we're dealing with. Document everything. Make sure we have evidence.
Okay, I'm leaving the clinic now, heading to the coordinates. I'll text you when I get there.
Be careful. If you see anything suspicious, anyone who might be watching, get out immediately.
I will. See you there. I hope this works.
It has to work. It's the only chance we have to save what's left of our town.
What's left of our families? What's left of ourselves?
Stay strong. We can do this.
I hope so. I really hope so. I found it. The pit. Oh God, Janine. It's exactly what the police officer described.
How big is it? Are there really bodies?
It's massive. Maybe 40 feet across and deep. So deep I can't see the bottom. But the smell is overwhelming.
Can you see any bodies? Can you identify anyone?
I can see clothing, personal items. Janine, I can see my mom's red scarf. The one she wore to church every Sunday. And Jake's work boots. The ones with the steel toes.
Are you sure it's them? Could it be someone else with similar items?
I can see Dad's wedding ring. It's reflecting the sunlight. And Mom's purse. The one with the flower pattern. They're here. My real family is here. They're dead.
Emma, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But we have to keep going. We have to finish this. I'm almost there.
There are so many bodies. Hundreds of them. Some are just skeletons. This has been going on for months. Maybe years. The entire town. Everyone we know. They're all here.
What about the duplicates? Are they still functioning?
As far as I know. They're probably still standing in my yard. Still waiting for me to come home. Still pretending to be my family.
Then we need to break the connection. I'm setting up the accelerants. Are you in position?
I'm in a tree about 50 feet away. I can see the whole pit. I can document everything from up here. But Janine, are you sure about this? Burning them feels wrong.
I know, but Emma, they're already dead. We're not hurting them. We're freeing them. And we're stopping whatever killed them.
Okay, I'm ready. Do what you have to do. I'll record everything.
The gasoline is spread around the perimeter. I'm lighting the first match. Emma, this is for them. For all of them. For our real families.
For our real families. Do it. Set them free.
Here we go. The flame is lit. It's spreading fast. The whole pit is catching fire.
I can see it from here. The flames are huge. The smell is changing from decay to smoke. It's working.
Look at the flames. They're not normal. They're blue and white, like they're burning something more than just bodies.
Something's happening. The air is shimmering, like heat waves, but it's not hot enough for that. It's like reality is bending.
I can feel it too, like electricity in the air, like the whole world is vibrating.
The flames are getting brighter. They're reaching up into the sky. This is more than just burning bodies. This is supernatural.
Do you think it's working? Are the duplicates being affected?
I don't know, but something is definitely happening. The fire is spreading in patterns, like it's following invisible lines, like it's burning connections.
Connections to what? To who?
To the duplicates, to whatever created them, to whatever has been controlling them. The flames are reaching a peak. They're so bright I can barely look at them. It's done. The pit is still burning, but the supernatural flames are gone. Just normal fire now, consuming what's left.
Emma, we need to check the town. We need to see if it worked, if the duplicates are really gone.
I'm coming down from the tree. Let's go see. Let's see if we saved anyone. Let's see if we stopped this.
Together. We'll check together. Whatever we find. We'll face it together.
Together. For our real families. For everyone we lost. For everyone we might have saved.
The fire is spreading to the surrounding area. We need to get out of here before it gets too big.
I'm taking one last photo of the pit, of what we found.
Let's go go see what's real.
Janine, where are you? I lost you in the woods. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm heading back to town. We got separated when the fire spread. Are you safe?
I'm driving back now. I took a different route. The main road was blocked by fallen trees. I think the fire caused them to fall.
Meet me at the town center. We need to see what happened. If the duplicates are really gone...
I'm almost there. But Janine, something's wrong. I haven't seen anyone. No cars moving. No people walking. Nothing.
Same here. The roads are empty. But there are abandoned cars everywhere. Look at this. The cars are just... abandoned. Doors open, keys still in the ignition. Like people just vanished.
I see the same thing. All the front doors are open. There are belongings scattered everywhere, but no people. Not a single person.
Emma, I think it worked. I think burning the pit destroyed all the duplicates. They just disappeared.
But that means almost everyone in town was a duplicate. The real people have been dead for months, maybe years.
We might be the only ones left. The only real people who survived.
I need to check my house. I need to see what happened to the duplicates, to the fake family.
I'll check my neighborhood. Then we'll meet up. Compare what we find.
Be careful. We don't know if there are any left. Any duplicates that survived the burning.
You too. Text me what you find. Every detail.
I will. I'm pulling into my driveway now. The front door is still open, just like when I left. But something's different. The air feels empty, like nobody's been here for years.
Are you going inside?
I'm in the front yard, where Mom and Jake were standing. Their clothes are here. Mom's dress, Jake's work clothes. But they're empty, like they just collapsed. Like the people wearing them just evaporated.
That's what I'm seeing too. Piles of clothes everywhere. Glasses, watches, jewelry, but no bodies. The duplicates didn't die. They just stopped existing.
I'm going inside. I need to see if there's anything left. Any evidence of what they were.
Be careful. Document everything. We might need proof.
The house is completely empty, but it's not just empty. It feels hollow, like it's been vacant for years, even though I know the duplicates were here yesterday.
It's the same everywhere. The whole town feels deserted, like everyone left at the same time.
They did leave at the same time. When the pit burned, when we destroyed the connection, they all disappeared simultaneously.
How many people do you think were real? How many of us survived?
I don't know, but I'm starting to think it was just us. Everyone else? Dr. Jed, Riley, the police, the neighbors, they were all duplicates. We were the only real people left.
That's terrifying, but also liberating. We stopped it. We saved ourselves, and maybe other towns.
I hope so. I hope we prevented it from spreading. But what do we do now? We can't stay here. This place is dead.
We need to report this to someone who will believe us, to someone who can prevent it from happening again.
Who? The police were compromised. The local government was probably duplicates too. Who's left to tell?
Federal agents, the FBI, someone at a higher level.
Let's try that Agent Acid from the emergency broadcasts. Maybe he's still real. Maybe he can help us.
Good idea. I'm going to contact him now. You gather whatever you need from your house. We should leave town today. There's nothing left here for us.
You're right. I'll pack a bag. Get the animals. They'll be coming with us. They saved my life. I won't abandon them.
Where will we go? What will we tell people?
We'll figure it out. We'll start over somewhere else. Somewhere far from here. And we'll never speak of this again.
Never? Shouldn't people know? Shouldn't they be warned?
Who would believe us? And if they did believe us, how do we prove it? The pit is burned. The duplicates are gone. All we have is our word.
That's true. And people would think we're crazy. Or worse, dangerous.
So we stay quiet. We rebuild our lives. We try to forget, even though we never really will.
I'm contacting Agent Acid now. Let's see what he says. Then we'll make our final decision.
Okay, I'm getting the animals. They've been through enough. Time to take them somewhere safe.
Somewhere real. With real people, if any exist.
They have to. We can't be the only ones. There have to be other survivors. In other towns. Other people who fought back.
I hope so. I really hope so. Because I don't want to be alone. In a world full of duplicates.
You're not alone. You have me. And I have you. We survived this together. We'll survive whatever comes next.
Together. Always together. No matter what.
No matter what. Let's get out of here. Let's find somewhere new. Somewhere better. Somewhere real.
Agent Acid, this is urgent. I need to report a situation in East Down Trenches. The switching phenomenon has been resolved, but the town is now empty.
Thank you for your report. Your message has been received and logged. Case number ET 2024-001. Status resolved.
That's it? You're not going to investigate? Ask for details? The entire town was replaced by duplicates.
Your report has been processed. Appropriate measures have been taken. No further action is required. Please relocate to a safe distance. Do not discuss this incident with unauthorized personnel.
You already knew. You knew what was happening. You were just containing it, weren't you?
This conversation is now terminated. Follow relocation protocols. Maintain operational security. Good luck with your new life.
Wait, what do you mean new life? How do you know we're leaving? Are you monitoring us? Agent Acid? Agent Acid?
The animals are finally calm. For the first time in days. They're not hiding. They're not scared. They know it's over.
That's a good sign. They always knew the truth. They could tell the difference between real and fake.
I've packed everything I need. Photos, documents, medical supplies, and the animals' carriers. We're ready to leave.
Agent Acid already knew about the switching, about the resolution. He told me to relocate, to maintain operational security, like we're part of some program.
Maybe we are. Maybe this happens more often than we think. In different towns, different communities, and there are survivors like us, starting over somewhere else.
Do you think we'll find them? Other people who went through this? Other real people?
I hope so, because I don't want to pretend anymore. I don't want to act like nothing happened. I want to be around people who understand, people who survived.
Where should we go? What state? What city?
Somewhere far from here, somewhere isolated, where we can start over, without questions, without explanations.
Colorado? Montana? Somewhere with mountains, clean air, real nature.
Yes, somewhere the animals can run free, somewhere we can breathe, somewhere we can heal.
Are you ready to leave? Right now? Today?
I've been ready since I saw those clothes. Empty clothes in my front yard, where my fake family used to stand. There's nothing here anymore, just ghosts and memories.
Then let's go. Let's drive away and never look back. Let's find somewhere real, with real people and real life.
I'm in my car now. Animals are loaded. Everything I need is packed. Where do you want to meet?
The highway junction, outside town. We'll convoy out together. See you at the junction. Time to start our new life.